Liverpool held their nerve once more in this title race for the ages as they beat Cardiff City 2-0 away from home to return to the top of the Premier League. Manchester City's tight 1-0 win over Tottenham on Saturday did move them to the summit, but Jurgen Klopp's men now have a 2-point advantage, having played a game more. The Reds dominated possession against their relegation-threatened hosts and were rewarded for showing patience when Georginio Wijnaldum fired in a ferocious 56th-minute strike. James Milner converted an 81st-minute penalty to seal the victory, and that spot kick was won by Mohamed Salah, who was adjudged to have been impeded by Morrison. The Cardiff captain was involved in two big moments in the Liverpool defeat on Easter Sunday, and his comments about the title race earlier in the season are sure to ruffle a few feathers. A few minutes after the hour mark, the English defender spurned a glorious chance to make it 1-1 when he failed to head the ball into an empty net from no more than 3 yards out. To then make things worse, Morrison, who had a blatant hold of Salah, gave away a penalty when the Egyptian eventually fell to the ground as he tried to wriggle free. So, Morrison was involved in two incidents which could have impacted this year's title race, and his performance is even more interesting now that his thoughts on Liverpool have resurfaced. When asked about the title race ahead of Cardiff's trip to Anfield back in October, which they lost 4-1, Morrison admitted he'd love to see Liverpool end their 29-year wait for the league. "It's a tough one to call. I'd love Liverpool to win it," said the 28-year-old centre-back, who's racked up 195 appearances for Cardiff, via Sky Sports. "I would love Liverpool to win it just because for them to get a Premier League would be fantastic for the club and for the city. It's such a famous club and there's so much history behind it, but it's going to take a lot to stop Man City. I hope it goes down to the wire." Morrison added, "As a fan of football and a fan of the Premier League, I hope it goes down to the wire and it's exciting for all the fans involved." As for now, Morrison's Cardiff will continue to fight relegation, and leaders Liverpool will try to stay in first position whilst negotiating a Champions League semi-final with Barcelona. What do you make of Morrison's performance in Cardiff 0-2 Liverpool, given that he wants them to win the title? Have your say in the comments box below.